This is my new random seed glitchless personal best, as well as my first ever sub 20 of 19 minutes and 22 seconds. I'll give you a kind of rundown of the run as it's happening. It was a pretty cool run. I'm so happy I finally got sub 20. It took a lot of time, if I'm going to be honest, a lot longer than I thought. Yesterday I rolled a way better seed than this. This seed's awful, particularly Overworld. You don't see this. I see Campfire on my pie chart, and I actually see the spruce village. I don't notice it at the time. See, I saw it in like the right of my screen, but I just see ocean, so I'm like, we'll go ocean. Well, it is a bad ocean, because one doesn't have gravel, it's higher up, so you get less magma ravines and less shipwrecks, which is kind of annoying. But I just see a shipwreck in the distance, I'm like, okay, it's a full ship. Well, it's a full ship, but it's not the full ship, if you get what I mean. But yeah, this was my first of 20. I've been speedrunning for like 4 or 5 months, so it's kind of a bit, well, I've been speedrunning for like 7 or 8 months, but I've only been really seriously speedrunning for the last like 4 months. So I guess it's embarrassing to like only just now gone to sub 20, because yesterday I had to run, it was like so close to sub 20, but it ended up at 21 minutes and something. I literally had like the best fucking nether ever. I had a Fastion, I did Fortress first, I failed the TNT bed, I don't know why, for some reason I thought it was good, I did place gravel, I'm just so stupid. I'd never done that before, failed on the best seed, and then everything else is just not that great. The blind was far, it should have so easily PB'd, but it just wasn't. I still blind like 13 minutes, even though I lost 2 minutes of the fortress. So you see here, I'm also going to get a rune portal, and I'm going to go to that, hoping really for Flint and Steel. I guess there's a chance I got looting, and actually if I got 3 obsidian here, it's completable. In fact, I actually got 2. So it's kind of funny how this enter's horrible. Like, I'm playing for sub 5 enters, I guess, but ideally sub 4. Like, I'm not going to play like a village COD strats dig down, because that can theoretically sub 5. But I'll play something like this, which could be sub 3, but if it's not sub 3, I'll still play it for a sub 5. This enter ends up being 530, which is horrible. Like, I think yesterday I had like 2 enters at like 220. I had one that was nearly sub 2, just like shipwrecks. So it's like, if I can, I'm doing some horrible inventory management here, I'm really confused. If I can like start getting much better, if I can, the thing is now, if I want to play fast times, I'm not going to play enters like this. I'm going to be playing primarily sub 4 enters, which is kind of what I was going for here, but in this round, I entered at 530, which for a sub 20 is pretty bad. Like, that's already 3 minutes lost over a potential run, which is actually really happy for me, because it means, well, I can go so much faster, because the nether wasn't like an insane Fastion. You'll see the nether when we get there, but this is the boring part. In terms of my future plans, I'm definitely going to speedrun more. I really want sub 15 and start going for start going faster times. I don't know if I could multi-instance. I kind of want to. I know my computer wouldn't be able to handle more than 2 instances. You see I go in this ravine here. Also, I grabbed wood from the shipwreck because I didn't have enough previously, even though I still don't get too much wood. But I kind of want to multi-instance because it's just way better, like 2 instances. I actually wouldn't want to do more than like 3. Because like, I see people, these runners using the wall, and I just think, it's not really worth it. It's just like not fun to play when you're just, I don't know. I kind of like prefer to play speedrunning as more casual, if you get what I mean. Particularly like resetting, so it's like more relaxed. I don't like it when I'm like constantly doing shit. Plus it's fun to like not play the absolute god seeds but still enter them early. I just find that quite fun to do. I'm digging for like fucking, I could have a lava ball here. I'm literally under a cave. There's no reason not to. I should have reset this. I nearly oh my god, I literally was about to reset this when I saw lava pots. That was kind of funny. Usually I reset about 4:30 when I'm like not gotten lava pops yet. But I'm only still playing this because I've not entered the nether. Like, it's literally, what's the time? It's 8:30 in the morning. When I did this run, it was like 10 to 8. And that's actually, so I literally just woken up and just started playing. So I wanted to have one nether just to kind of get in the rhythm. Also, maybe get my computer warmed up. Turns out my computer actually was working. Yeah, because I ain't got Ryzen 5. I'm not sure how many instances I could use. Kind of want to use 2. I think I would have fun using 2. I did once 2 instants pre 1.9, but that was a long time ago. Like, I'm convinced my computer's gone worse. I mean, we'll do it over time. I've had it for a year. It's only like a laptop. Kind of sad. Yeah, here I hear lava pots 454. Yeah, no, because I told myself if I didn't hear it by 5, I was going to reset this one. And thankfully I get here quickly. So yes, it ends up being 5:30. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, nice portal building there. So yeah, not much happens here, but there's never actually... I know I've got fake buckets, so I'm going to check, and yeah, I do. Grab my flint and steel. Literally 5:30 end. This nether's not even that good. I guess it's kind of a standard... What's the nether split? The nether split's like 8 minutes. 8-9 minutes, but that was with quite bad blaze rates. So it wasn't a good nether exactly. I've had faster. I think my fastest nether split's like 5 minutes. My former PB, not sure. So yeah, I'm actually not too great at getting fastness. I don't know. I think I'm getting better. So I E-ray for Bastion, but I'm in a literal basalt. I see if with Bastion shouldn't be too far. Think about going over the top there, but I see it looks like it goes off, so I decided to go under here. Thankfully, Bastion's housing. Housing literally fucking best Bastion. It's in like over half my PVEs, I swear. I always get fucking housing. Yeah. Well, no, my last PV did I have housing? My last PV was fucking bridge. And the one before that was also bridge. Okay, all my PVs have been like bridge or housing, I swear. I don't think I've ever had the stables PV. Oh yeah, I might have had the stables PV. There was one where I got Fascium blind in 15 minutes because it was triple stables and I kind of fucked up the triple stables. Had such like the whole Bastion for chess or something. Look, I literally my Bastion here, so I'm like, oh, that really was close. And I checked my pine and I'm like, okay, I've got... No, because I saw the pine and I think I might have thought it was treasure. So, yeah. I go in here and I know this is the part, the bit with backup blocks. So I'm going to do kind of like a half top-down route here. That's what I usually do in this situation. So I'm going to break the blacks up here so I get more piglins. There's something really weird happens with where all the piglins go. You'll see that's kind of funny. You'll see that later on. So I'm just going to mine down here, do my classic top-down route. Quite familiar with my housing stuff because I played FSG for sub 10 with a filter which are just housing. So I've got a lot of practice. Whether I'll go back to FSG, I do kind of occasionally play it when I'm a bit bored, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I'll probably play it at some point, but I'm not going to like re-grind for a fast time, because the whole point of FSG was to get better at RSG. Now I think I'm decent enough at like RSG, and like what's really to be improved is not my route. Maybe my mechanics a bit, but those will improve over time. But it's more so my, what's it called? My reset efficiency and ability to act in the situation. So the FSG did help a lot. This is more important right now. See, I'm just going to deposit all this junk. I actually end up needing, end up losing some time to dropping out, to not keeping nuggets, because I realise, oh wait, I need them, so I have to figure out later. Because I don't, well, I don't get enough string here. I get everything else, but... Actually, the fact this run exists is kind of funny. Like, I roll an okay nether on a bad entry, and oh my god, this is so shit. Well, what? I can do so much better than this. So yeah, I realise, fuck up like 0 string. No pearls, that's the thing. I don't have any fucking pearls here. So I'm like, okay, I'll pyrite. I see what these piglins here. I'm like, what? As I was going out there to pyrite, so I'm like, okay, 4 piglins. Hit. Yeah, because I was preparing to open that place up, and I suddenly see I get pearls, and like, hell yeah. Do I have my inventory? I have my inventory because I'm stupid. Maybe I didn't notice I got those pearls. Maybe I didn't get those pearls. Maybe I'm just blind. But I do end up with more than enough pearls, so I'm like, okay, it's that way. Forget which direction it is afterwards, because I'm dumb. Like, okay, stack of pearls. Stack and a half of pearls, I'm happy. And then I'm like, okay, we got everything right. 14 string! Woo! I love this. I throw out those iron nuggets, which is stupid to me, because I need them for shears. And this is when I'm like, okay, they're done. So I special myself. Like, okay, I need that next thing, drop it, so I'm like... I get that, get the iron I need for the shears, and I'm off to the fortress. Well, not yet, I'm gonna get top down. I often do this, get top chest, because I'm gonna go top anyway to easily travel, because that's just the best place to go. And then, I don't end up using any mushrooms, kind of funny, I think I just do this basically... Wait, do I do this whole run off? I think I do it off that suspicious stew and then carrots I get. It's kind of funny. I guess I don't take much damage in this. So thankfully I get literally the perfect amount of string to make a fourth bed here. Which is in that chest. Which means I don't get to halfway, but that doesn't matter because I roll the fucking insta-back. Worry about that guy, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, okay. Literally got... Okay, I've got a bit more than I need, but... check it's this way. And I remember it was 16 before it went off, and it's 15 this way, so I'm like, okay, let's go this way. Alright, cool. And I'm just gonna start polling to the fortress. It's actually quite a bad betting leaf. Like, I've been blinding at this time, to be honest. My old baby blinded at this time, basically. But they calculated, because I actually don't fuck it up. Well, mainly because it's close. I don't need calculating this. I roll quite a close blind anyway. So, calculator was probably a slight time save and also food save and stuff, but I see there's nothing down there, so I decide I'm going to go up here to see. Now, I assume this is the case. I'm thinking going into the water forest, but then I see, okay, it actually opens up, which is nice. Still got all this cobblestone from mining before. Maybe that's the strat. Don't enter till 4 minutes and just mine cobblestone. Sorry, 6 minutes. So I see this and I'm like, okay, I'll probably pearl when I get to the edge so I can just see where I'm going. And I'm looking, and I think you can see... Yeah, that's the fortress there. It's quite hard to see because it's so dark. So, pearl onto the fortress. Bang. Spot on with the pearl. And I think you can just about see the blaze spawner there. I can't quite see it. It's a bit unclear. But yeah, I see the blaze spawner. And this blaze fight's actually slow. It's like a 3-minute blaze fight. Yeah. I actually nearly die when I'm building my portal because it's quite funny. Yes, it is. So kill blaze, start mining out. Not blaze bedding because I only got 2 beds. Not that weird and strange. Only blaze bedding when I'm actually able to. Like, okay, I should probably kill these blazes. Alright, so I'll fucking have 5 res. Kind of fuck that up. 3 for 3. I'm pretty sure my blazer rates are insane on this. Can't be certain though, but I think they are. Check my chords, and I'm basically a good blind chords, 180, 120. Maybe a bit high roll, but that's fine. And just drop out some stuff so I can craft some things. I think I'll craft beds before I enter the overworld so I can just sleep quickly and then get too annoyed by mobs. That doesn't drop, I don't think. So I've killed 5. I think I'm on 4 rods. 4 for 5. 5 for 6. 6 for 7. 6 for 8, yeah. Okay, 6 for 8. So my blaze rolls rate is kind of insane. You don't know why I thought this was a bad thing. It's actually quite good. And craft my beds. I'm also going to craft my shears. Don't craft the respawn anchor, because I'll just craft it in the end. And I'm 8 rods, and I built my portal, but what happens here is really strange. I'm still confused. I still don't quite get it. You'll see it. Obviously, stray spawn, like the stupid place. Actually, no, there might be one I return. No, it's now. No, this blaze is just here. Where have you come from? Like, what is this? Like, what the fuck? Go away. So here's I go through the portal, and I'm gonna basically sleep. So sub 15 line with calculated. So the pace is quite good. I do want to dig down before 17:30 for this to be like likely sub 20. And because I got 10 blaze rods, I can literally just throw my eyes and forget about them. So I'm going to throw my eye, and you can see my angle here. And it's 33.1 or 33 something. I think I was slightly off. Next to 33, I'm just going to jump around. And this isn't too accurate, but I'm only going for the rough estimate. I'm not going for the calculator or anything. Axes. I'm probably going to learn axes and be able to do it quite well, but I can't really bother. So it's like a 2.5 to 3 degree angle change. It's like 300 blocks. Probably could have just pearled, but I decided I'll just run 300 blocks. I know my terrain's not bad. So I think I went around here. And they ended up just one pearl throw away, so pretty neat. Literally just go to here and build my next portal. Also, I won't be bothered by mobs at all, so it's why not? Okay, so I'm going through my portal, like 16:30, but I know it's going to be close. It's kind of like doing a divine. Well, actually, it's kind of like doing divine plus turtle. So I'm gonna get my shears out now because I see the sheep here. So I'm like, that takes priority to overthrowing eyes. I grab a bit of that, chuck on my string, ironically, and then grab this, and I get exactly enough for 3 more beds, I think. 9, I'm like sick. I've got 4 beds. I've got 5 beds, and the wall's got an anchor. I throw that way. I don't know why I pick up my eye. I really didn't need to. And I'm just gonna eat a little pearl. Yeah, I really didn't eat much this run. It's kind of funny. And I'm gonna actually get rebound and eye breaks as well. Kind of funny. Go here. Okay. No, it's close. F3G. Like it's probably this chunk, but to be certain, I'm just gonna throw another eye. I probably should have thrown that chunk. Thrown on the side. Bang, goes down. Don't really need to pick it up. Check I've got everything I need. I'm like, okay. Stick down, still not crazy pace. It's like I paused a tiny bit. It's probably like a 1745 dig down maybe. This is still sub 20 RTA, I think. But okay, yeah. So more like 1730. It's not bad. So enter the stronghold sub 18, which isn't. It's quite often not sub 20, particularly as I don't have half bow. So I'm like, I have to high roll here. But given how much I've low rolled earlier in the run, I'm really hoping that I do high roll here. I'm really surprised that this run the sub 20 is like not the crazy Fastium with bridge I got lost. I'm about to turn back, see portal room, like packing. It's 1 eye, so I don't need to craft anymore. But I did have 5 spare, but 8 powder still wouldn't be the problem. And back I'm into the end. 1850 still. I'm gonna need a good perch to get sub 20. I've had many times, not so much in RSG, but FSG, so many times I've been sub 10 pace, not perched. I think I've probably, even my like 11-minute FSG PB that entered 8 minutes, so I've not had good experiences with the Dragon before, but today was obviously my day, and today was the day. It's like, finally, you're gonna get the sub 20. Oh my god, this has been a long run. Well, it's not been that long. It's been quite long. So, craft my beds. Didn't even need to grab the wood. For 5. I probably should check the dragon's not perching. It's not perching yet. Yet is the emphasis. Craft my anchor just to be safe. See, what is perching? I was not going to get in time, so just use to pearl. Actually, I swear, at least thinking about these takes way longer than when I'm thinking about it. 2 bed's good, 3rd bed good. It's really good. I'm just a bit nervous. Timing's not perfect. And doing 5. Could have probably done 4 plus 1, but it doesn't matter. See, that's 1912 and 1922 once I've killed the dragon. And even sub 20 RTA, 1955. 1922 RSG, super happy with it. Took a while, but finally got sub 20. We're gonna get even faster. Don't know what to aim for next. Maybe sub 17 and probably reach sub 15, I guess. Fuck yeah. Got the seed. I always forget to copy that to clipboard. Now I'm going to have to write the whole thing out again because I'm stupid. And then I'm like, what do I need to do? I've literally completely forgotten. I check my ABS is not exploding. Yeah, everything. Checking. Check that. And then I should probably do data pack list. Doesn't really matter because it's only 19 minutes. Hopefully this will be verified on like my FSG runs. Literally 2 months ago still not verified. But usually RSG it gets verified in like a day, but can't be certain. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably do / data pack list. Also, you can see I see that village there. I'm like, wait, there's a village? And they said, oh yeah, think about going into second game maybe. And I'm like, yeah, screw it. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe because I'm going to be getting world records soon. Okay, I might not, but I'm going to try. Hope you enjoyed. That was really fast. Super fun. See ya.